Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome to the vlog. Started. Here we go. Come along on the journey, enjoy yourself, and let's see what happens. Let's start with the van. Here's Skol. Skol is an LT35 158, 52 plate, and for a 16-year-old van, it's not bad, is he? Hey? I like to say she, but I think Skol's a he, for definite. For those of you who don't know, Skol is in Scandinavian, in the Scandinavian countries, is a general greeting of cheers, good health. So there you go. But for us, seeing so that we're called two wolves, Skol is one of the two wolves that chases the sun and the moon. Hattie is the one that chases the moon, and Skol is the sun chaser. And should they both stop, Ragnarok will happen. So here goes. Skol is going to chase the sun. Now what we're going to do with this van is that we're going to convert him to a camper van. At the moment, it has been used as a race van, and what that means is it's been partly converted already. Now, I think the van's locked, in which case, yeah, I need to go and get the key and we're going to open him up. Yeah, so looking forward to this. This is going to be a journey and a half. I actually don't know what I'm going to be doing. I haven't got a clue how to convert a van. I have no relevant skills, but what I do have is a whole ton of excitement, ambition. Ambition is the wrong word actually, but excitement and dedication and desire. Is that going to be enough? Who knows? But as you can see by the cab, he's very clean. Very, very clean for a 16-year-old van. Very clean indeed. Now this is proper old school. Old school in that it hasn't got any fancy gadgets, whiz bangs, you name it. Not even electric windows or central locking. I'm going to have to go around and open the side up. But that's the cab of the van. And that's pretty much going to stay the same. What I will do is be changing the seats around. Just bear with me. Open from the other side. So yeah, so what's going to be happening, I'm going to take these double seats out and put a single seat conversion in. I'm not too sure whether to go with a captain seat or not, and I'll tell you why shortly, but I may very well change my mind. The driver's seat is going to come out as well. That is so uncomfortable. I'm going to get something else that I'm going to enjoy sitting in and driving this vehicle. As I say, it's old school, and yeah, I just don't think that they were the best design seats. They're functional, don't get me wrong, but yeah. But as you can see, very plain, very standard, very basic. And watch as it's transformed into a thing of beauty. Right, let's open the side up, shall we? There we go. You have to excuse the mess. I've started to put some stuff in here already. But as I said earlier, this van was actually used as a race van. Now, what that means is that the chap who had it before used to go off racing at weekends. Now, in the back of the van, he used to store all his tools, and in the front of the van here, this is exactly where he'd sleep. hunker down, chill out, you name it. But this is what he used to do. Now I'm going to take that bed out, but I think I'm going to use that mattress, because that mattress on top of this futon, which is like a bed settee, sofa bed, whatever you want to call it. I'm not too sure from which country you come from, what it's called, but in this country, in England, in the UK, we call it either a futon or sofa bed. And what that means is that this rolls out to make a double bed. Now that mattress is super comfy, it really, really is. So I may very well keep the mattress, or I may even do something with that frame. I don't know. I'm going to take the sides off, I think, for definite. But mattress is definitely staying. All right. Just stand this up. Bear with me. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go down to Canterbury next week, in which I'll be trading at a Christmas market there for 6 weeks. Now here, the bulkhead has been moved to the back. Now I'll be removing that bulkhead completely, not straight away, but yeah, as I say, to do with these seats being whether I'm going to have Captain Swivel seats here, I'm not entirely sure whether or not to actually have a partition up the back here and have a small opening, so that we can actually differentiate between the actual cab and the actual living space. May very well, make it a lot easier to actually heat and keep warm, but also, from a security point of view as well. I think that will help. Now the bodywork on this van is absolutely spot on. It's not perfect by a long shot, but considering these old Sprinter style vans used to rust like crazy, the Mercedes Sprinters, renowned for rust, these VW LT35s are much, much better. But there are some areas that need attention, and that's one of them. So we're getting back to bare metal on that, rust proofing it and painting it up. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't got a clue. Never done it before. So yeah, I don't know. Is the answer to that. Great thing with this van, it comes with 2 windows already, bonded windows on the midsection. I am going to get some more windows now. I'll show you the back and I'll show you what I mean. Again, the paintwork just needs tidying up, but it's not bad for a 16-year-old van. I keep saying this, 16-year-old van. This is amazing. 168,000 miles on the clock. I'm going to keep that bumper. Let's have a look in the back now. I've started loading this van up with stuff that I'm going to be taking down to the Christmas market. Now it's going to be a long way from being full, this, but yeah, you have to excuse the mess. Basically, what I intend to do is have a high bed in here so that I have a low garage, for storing stuff. Watch this space as it grows. But basically, the bed is going to be about this high. Okay, that's going to be the base of the bed. And then here, in this section there, as you can see, I'm going to cut 2 little windows out, whether they're going to be little portholes or a little bit longer. But on the outside, they're going to be just about there, at the top, just to let the light in. Now I've seen somebody else do that, and it wasn't quite as high up as that. They're quite well known. I've been following their channel for a little while, the indie projects, and I quite like it. But from my perspective, I think the window is going to be slightly higher up here. They're going to be on both sides. We're going to have solar up there as well. I can't really show you the roof very well. You have to excuse the dirt. It's been raining here in Derbyshire, UK. But be everybody's cup of tea, but this van, to me, I've been after one of these for a very long time. Been after one of these vans for an incredibly long time. Now we trade at music festivals, VW festivals up and down the country. So having a VW is quite important to me. But also having one of these vans, the LT specifically, and the 158 model, incredibly important. The reason being, this 2.8 litre engine is chain driven. Now obviously I'm going to get it serviced. I'm not going to go in there and have a look, that would be for another time. I just wanted to show you around. And also, this is Carsington Water. Little zoom in there. Not a great day, and the water's quite low after a very long, hot, dry summer in the UK. But yeah. So watch this space. Yeah, I'm super excited. Can't wait to get going. It won't happen until the new year. As I say, I'm going to be at Canterbury Christmas Market this year. I'm going to be trading clothing, pretty much like the jacket I'm wearing, woolen clothing, a few bits and pieces as well, and see if I can raise some funds to start making the transformation, start making the build. I'm going to give myself around about 3 months, but I suspect it's going to take a lot longer than that. Those of you that know who do this kind of thing know how long it's going to take, but I'm hedging my bets at 3 months, and I think I can get most of it done by then. But yeah, watch this space. But look at that place, look at it. Fantastic, a bit of a dull grey day. And so yeah, this is the start of the journey. This is my first vlog. So if you like what you see, hit a like. Down here's wherever it is, I think it's down here. Hit that bell so you get notifications. Follow the progress, follow our journey. You'll get to meet Carol, my long-suffering other half. I'm sure she'd agree with that, but it's her choice. She's a lovable, really lovely person. But yeah, you'll get to meet the second of the two wolves, and yeah, till next time. Hit that like, hit that bell, say what you think, put your comments down below, I'll get back to you, and I look forward to any hints and tips and any kind of directions that anybody can give me, and any help that anybody can give me in the comments below. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.